position right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. It's game one of the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game one of the Fall Classic is on the show, and it's coming up next. Gossman gets the call on the mound here at home for game one of the World Series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things you want to do as a pitcher is eliminate the free passes. Listen, base hits you're going to give up, but you can't walk as many as he did in his last start. He's going to have to pitch much better if he expects a better result in this one.
Now into the box, Xander Bogaerts. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB now. In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2 now. Payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So next to hit is Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In there, the base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Here now is Rafael Devers, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Set. Here's the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an
now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, fouled away. In his career, Schwarber has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Martinez over at second. Devers at first, one gone. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
One and 0. Here it is.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Nope. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. First offering on its way.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready with the 2-1. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Chris Sale is on the mound here on the road for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Jake Cronenworth.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make him work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
In now, number 10. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Misses. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these two teams took to get where they are tonight. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing, and he pops him up. Hernandez into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So here is Kike Hernandez. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's hitless in 6 tries. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2. Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
To the plate now, Chris Sale. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
One and 2 now. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Oh, that grounder caught him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. To short. Fielded cleanly. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The right fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Gallo.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now it'll be Chris Bryant.
Batting fifth.
First offering.
Third baseman, Chris.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know,
A dive, but it's off his glove.
you can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop, Miguel
Now the pitch.
Rojas.
Miguel Rojas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is going to break a ton of back.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
We were wondering who was going to strike first with the long ball. What a moment for him right there. Home run in the World Series. No one can ever take that away from you.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He collected a base hit his first time up. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next up is Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Martinez stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Seth Brown is on deck, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
Now batting, the first
Next to hit, Seth Brown. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Opposite field to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 2. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Tried to test the arm that time, but he was having none of it. A great throw to end the frame. Back with more from game 1 after this. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Luis Basabe will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First offering on its way. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Alex Wood will take the ball now as the new pitcher. All set for the start of the 4th, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Line to the right side. Gallo is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So stepping in is Chris Sale. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Lifted in the air out to right. Gallo is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's 0 for 4. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 4-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 3-0. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jake Cronenworth. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Number 10.
Into the box, number 10. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Buster Posey now. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled to the left side. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Joey Gallo now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
1-0 the count. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Lifted down the line in left. Martinez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it here 3-0. Now to bat, Alex Verdugo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Alex Verdugo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's 2 for 3. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Pitch on the way.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Woods ready, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
For the Giants, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And it's 1-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back goes Martinez into the bleachers and gone. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. And And the Giants cut the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 12.
Next up, Alex Dickerson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting the 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Heading for second is Yelich. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force me to single.
Joey Bart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 60, Joey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
I win.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Jose Cisneros takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. It was a walk in his last trip. And now the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Down and away, ball 1. A 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in once again is Seth Brown. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0 pitch. Ball 4. Next to stand in is Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Brown, base runner at first with 1 out. Change up low, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. 2-1 now.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-1. Kike Hernandez waits on deck. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball in there, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message. And now at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling. Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Check on first by Sale, and he's back in standing. In now, number 10, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. The 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Buster Posey, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Runners on first with one down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
There's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I gotta believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
At the plate now, Joey Gallo. Now a swinging bunt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
Well, Matty, you know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The count now at 2-1. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
He's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
Miguel Rojas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-3 San Francisco. Kevin Plawecki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, Kevin Plawecki.
Here's the first pitch to him as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 home. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
I'm sure the boys on the bench appreciate that, AB, right there. Grinded out an 8th pitch at bat and was able to be successful and deliver a hit for the team.
Verdugo digging in now as he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Bogaerts, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Dickerson. But he can't get there, and a big break on defense as the tying run will be forced to stay at third on the ground rule double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over and the runner has to go back to third. That's a bad break, and now they'll have to find another way to get this game tied.
So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. Now a ground ball down the right field line. He comes through, a base hit. And both runners are in to score as the lead changes hands. It's a 5-4 ball game.
The batter, the third base.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Into the box now, Rafael Devers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1. Misses off the plate.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No hits to this point.
Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Josh Taylor will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Now pitching for Boston, number 38.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Alex Dickerson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a high chopper. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next to bat will be Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Chadwick Trump gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giants are down. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Seth Brown. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1, fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A little bouncer.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Dickerson on his horse. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And in case you're wondering, here's what the Red Sox have remaining on their bench should they choose to make a move here. Nick Madrigal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 4, Nick Madrigal.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 2-out double left stranded. Back with more from game 1 after this. Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone.
Now back.
So next to bat will be number 10. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face. And he said,
standing in now, Buster Posey, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Misses badly. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of a bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
New new pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scrambling pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. It's now 6-5. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the
shortstop, Sanders Bogart.
Kendall Graveman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Kendall.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And he falls behind 0-2. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-2, here it comes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup and the pitch.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's hitless in 6 tries. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Dickerson's under it. The catch is made, and the tying run is going to tag from second.
Big read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. The potential tying run for him at third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Devers, right field and carrying well. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to score. You're down by 1 going into the 9th. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here. Down 1 run. Huge base hit right there. Able to drive in a pair. And now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
Eduardo Rodriguez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 58, Eduardo Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to the right. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back.
Big at-bat now, and here is Seth Brown. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Devers on third with 2 out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So disaster strikes here in the ninth, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Red Sox 7 and the Giants 6. Matt Barnes, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Leading off the inning, it'll be Miguel Rojas, and they could use a spark from him here. First offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The Giants find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Manny, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, Dero, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chopped in front of home plate. No problem here. 1 away. Into the box, Alex Dickerson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In is Christian Yelich, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox have swung home field advantage around right from the start. They take game 1 of the World Series on the road, as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Boston win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Yusmeiro Petit pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Untainted dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic